You're in control of something. It's very rare that we're in control of something. You can choose to take this to the limits of where it can go and beyond. Fashion used to be an escape for me. Now it's a necessity, a way of life. Hey, welcome to betterthanpixar.com. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. And today we're gonna just go over how to apply makeup to your characters, how to beautify your characters. And we're gonna go over how to do just basic makeup like the one you see here. I am not a makeup guru by any means. I know nothing about makeup, but fortunately iClone and Character Creator has an extremely easy way to apply makeup, so that way even if you are someone like me who knows absolutely nothing about makeup, you can still create beautiful looks such as the one you see here. Alright, so let's get started. So the first thing that we want to do is, of course, open up Character Creator 3. And once you're inside of Character Creator 3, just to speed things up, I've gone ahead and loaded up the base character that I'm going to be working with. And to follow along, you can just go ahead and open up any base character that you would like, preferably one which allows you to unload the character appearance editor, because everything will be done here. Okay, so if you have a CC1 base, just go ahead and load up the standard CC1 base, and I create most of my characters from this base, and we're ready to go. I haven't done anything else. So now let's get started. We go to the appearance editor, go ahead and activate that so it's ready to go. And first step to beautifying your characters is to choose your skin where it says color tone. You want to make sure you drag that all the way to the left. And now he's very, very white. And for tone variation, I went ahead and I dragged that all the way to the left to make him even more right. Alright, so once you've got your character looking the way that you would like as far as the skin tone, then go straight ahead to the face and apply some makeup. Now for this particular look, I wanted to keep his manliness, so I did not remove any of the hair. Keep the beard, just to add a bit of a rugged feel. Since we will be applying makeup, I did not want him to look too feminine, so I kept the makeup very slight. Enough to where it's noticeable, but not too much to where he loses 100% of his masculinity. Let's go to skin head, and we're gonna go to cosmetics. Just drop down that, and let's start with the lips. Base. Now, you can get very detailed with the lips, but you don't really have to work on all these other things. If you're a makeup guru and you know what you're doing, then you can go ahead and you can mess with the liner, you can mess with all this other stuff here. But for me, all I did for my character, I just worked on the base. Okay, so enable the base. And then I went ahead and I changed this to full. Alright, so now we've raised the intensity and edge blur. I don't really mess with that, but already you can see the effect that this is having on your lips. just changing it to full already gives you a fuller lip. Changing the intensity up gives you a more fuller and more noticeable lip. And now all we have to do is change the color. And I'm gonna leave it at this color, and we're gonna change this color to the exact same thing. Okay, and I like this. It's not too bold, too loud, so we're gonna leave that. And now to make this stand out a bit more, I like a metallic lip. So to make it more metallic, just raise the metallicness all the way up and push the roughness down. Right, so when you push down the roughness, you can see that you're having a shinier, more metallic lip, which is what I like for this particular character. Alright, so we're done with the lip. Let's go to eyeshadow, base, enable, entire eye, yes. Now let's look at the eyes, let's see what's going on. So now we are on eyeshadow. So far we have the type on entire eye. The intensity, let's go ahead and just drag that up a bit. And you can already see some darkness around the eyes, which is good if you want that look. And for eyeliner, let's go ahead and enable that. Okay, so now that we have enabled the eyeliner, you can already see automatically what it does. It literally lines the eyes, right? So if you like this, you can leave it like that, or you can change it from thin to pinup, cat eye, or you can input your own, right? So it's on thin right now. Let's try pinup. Let's see what that does. Okay, so now we have a pinup style eyeliner, and I'm not going to raise the intensity. It's already pretty intense. And we're gonna leave it just the way it is. So now it's looking pretty good. He still looks pretty masculine, but just with some makeup on, which is the look that I'm going for right now. So after that, let's go to blush. So now that we have enabled the base on the blush, automatically you can see what that does to our cheekbones. So I have this character with very beautiful high cheekbones, and that's perfect for applying makeup. If you want this to be more intense, of course, you can drag up the intensity. Okay, so we've dragged up the intensity to 0.82, and you can see what that does, right? Roughness, metallic. Again, as we increase the metallicness, you get that beautiful shine. And again, depending on what you're trying to accomplish, this might be exactly the look you want. And if you feel like it's too much, then just, you know, just drag and play with it and see what you like. Okay, I'm just gonna go for a softer look. And you can increase the roughness. And you can see what that does, right? So when you increase the roughness, it kind of buffers out the metallicness. Whereas if you decrease the roughness, then you get that sheen or shine. So it's very interesting. I really like the fact that Character Creator has a beautification feature. I was not expecting that at all. And it's very, very convenient for your female characters, for your male models, for your drag show characters, for all kinds of characters that require any form of makeup. This will pretty much do. And again, if you are an advanced makeup person and you know what you're doing with makeup, then you can come here and mess with the contour, the highlights. You can really change a lot of stuff. But for pretty much your basic needs, if you just focus on the base of each category, you should be able to get the look that you want. Once you're done, you can of course go here and convert your CC1 characters to CC3, and then once you do that, you can convert it to a game base so that you can have low poly characters for the background and high poly characters for the foreground. And then of course you can either export it as an iAvatar, or you can just send it directly to iClone. So that's it for this tutorial. I hope that you have learned something. If you want more advanced tutorials on beautification, let me know. But for the most part, if you just learn how to use the base features, you should be okay. Alright, thank you so much for your time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.